Welcome to another edition of The Doctors Are Cooking. My name is Jamie Landman. I'm chair of the Department of Urology at UCI.
And I'm Dr. Gary Dane from UCI Samueli Institute of Integrated Health.
So Gary, today you're going to make us a beautiful dish. And these are some ingredients that are often underestimated. So we're going to do a braised leek with mushrooms, correct?
Exactly.
So leeks are absolutely wonderful. I think people think of them almost like onions, a little too humble. But having traveled, particularly in Italy, I've had some very simple leek dishes that are utterly delicious. Just putting them in some good olive oil with lemon juice, salt, and pepper, and these things can be utterly magnificent. So I'm excited to see what you're going to do for us today, Gary.
Leek is in the same family of plants like garlic, onion. It has a lot of sulfur compounds that helps your endothelial cells and cardiovascular system. It is also very rich in vitamin K. And the mushroom give you, number one, the flavor, the umami. It also contains polysaccharides that has been shown to stimulate the immune system and make you have a more robust immune system. And these two goes along together very well. For this recipe, you need the leek and the mushroom. I use oyster mushrooms because they have a very soft texture. You can also use shiitake mushroom, white button mushroom, portobello mushroom, whatever mushroom you want. And the salt, some cornstarch. When we add water to the cornstarch and put it back in the pot, it thickens the sauce, give it a more better mouthfeel. And some nuts going into the top, at the end. Soy sauce, all optional. Some people like it, some you don't need to do it.
So as I understand it, we're going to braise these. So basically just put them on some heat and then put them in with some liquid and cook them, correct?
Yeah, we braise the leek first, and then we push them aside. We saute the mushroom on the other side of the pot, and then we can let it sit for a while and add the condiments, and that's it.
Terrific. So let's get started. We'll just lose the green component of the leek, correct?
Yes.
We'll move these aside. And then we'll just do these lengthwise and give them a rough chop here.
Yeah. Perfect. Keep the shape.
Fabulous. And we'll do the same with this guy.
Perfect. You're really good with your knife.
As a surgeon, I guess that's my job.
And it's a little bigger than a scalpel, right?
A little bit.
I'm gonna chop the mushrooms. So you see, the mushroom usually have the stem part, which is tough. So we want to cut them into smaller pieces. The stem part, we want to cut them into smaller pieces.
I'm glad you're not wasting them, Gary, because if you just cut them into smaller pieces, the mouthfeel is just terrific and they're totally edible, and it would be wasteful to throw them away.
Exactly. This part is very rich in fiber. We want to keep them. And here, the top part, you can just cut them really big like that. That's it.
We're just going to hit the pan with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Again, if you're waiting for the olive oil to come to temperature, and you're like me, a little bit impatient, what you can do is just take a little piece of, I'm taking a piece of the leek here, and just drop it in, and we'll wait and see when that starts to bubble. We'll know that the oil is warm enough to start the process.
And we're going to put it cut side down to release the flavor.
So this has started to brown. Should we put it in the
Yeah,
bowl?
we'll put it in the bowl.
All right. And we'll start again with some fresh oil.
Yep.
All right,
Put
a
the
little bit
mushroom
more
in.
oil. Now you're putting the stems in first because they're going to need a little more love with the heat, correct?
Correct.
Fabulous. So we'll get them
Got it.
moving. You see just a titch of browning starting here, which is nice.
And now we can put.
Wow, the mushrooms are joining their friends.
These are oyster mushrooms. You can use shiitake mushroom, white button mushroom, or any mushroom you like.
Wow, there's a beautiful meaty aroma that's coming off these.
Yeah, otherwise leek itself may be too boring for some people.
Oh, I wish you were here to smell this. It is just really coming along beautifully. Beautiful meaty aromas, and I think we're just about there.
Mm-hmm. Let's put the
Fabulous.
leeks back in. We're gonna cover it and let the steam cook the vegetables.
Fabulous.
We're gonna maybe turn it down a little bit to 7.
Perfect. So we just lowered the heat down to 7, and we're going to let that steam for how long?
3-5 minutes. So in a way, it's a sautéed vegetable, also a steamed vegetable. You see, the sautéing part bring out the flavor, the steaming part actually cook the vegetable. So I just add some water to the cornstarch to make a liquid. This will thicken under heat and bound all the flavor together in the dish. Let's see when it's ready.
All right. So we're going to uncover our dish. It's been steaming for about 4 minutes. Oh, that looks beautiful, and it smells even better.
That's great. So we add some salt. And we can add a little bit soy sauce. Let's just stir it while I can. Yeah. Let's combine everything. Let's sprinkle some of this in there. Okay, good.
I think we're there. It's got nice texture.
Yep.
Smells amazing.
And I'm gonna add some nuts for the crunchiness. Here you have it, Jamie.
All right, let's do it Deng style. First, the aroma.
Let's do the Dang Plus style. First, the color, the look, then the smell, and then the mouth. You want all sensory stimulations.
It's so succulent and delicious. Got wonderful texture. The nuts are lovely. The mushrooms are meaty. Again, another win, Dr. Deng. Gary, this is quick, it's easy, it's delicious, and it's healthy.
Lots of fiber, good for your immune system, for your cardiovascular system. Perfect.
Thank you for joining us for another episode of The Doctors Are Cooking. Braised leek and mushrooms, absolutely delicious, super nutritious, easy to prepare. Dr. Deng, you always deliver.
Thank you, Jamie. You're such a great partner. We're gonna team up and do more of these. The Doctors Are Cooking, you're invited.